Officially live already. Hello, everyone. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. And my name is Pam. As always, I am very happy to be here with all of you as your moderator. And welcome everyone from all around the world to my story. Monday meditation class. And our program normally will start with guided. Sorry. Normally we started some of meditation talk from our teaching monk and then followed by guided meditation. And before ending the program, we will have Q&A session. This is a great opportunity for all of us here to share your meditation experiences, maybe from today's class or even from past few days or last week. And if you would like to ask any question or some uncertainty of your practice, you can ask our teaching monk as well. And today our teaching monk is Monk Jackie. I believe he is already here with us and ready for the program.
Hi.
Okay. Sorry. In order to start the session, may I please invite everyone to pay respect to our teaching monk by bowing 3 times. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow.
Satu. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of us from all over the world. Again, thank you. Thank you for the invitation, and thank you for joining, everyone. Okay, Monday meditation. I'm used to coming on Thursday, but coming on Friday is a nice change of event, and getting to meditate with us who are freer on Monday is a good opportunity to get to know you guys. And I see some of us from Biomeditation Center's retreat as well. Limor, nice to see you again. And Joy. Also our Malaysian friends, right? Guasuan, Janet, Peggy, and Elsa from Mexico. Li Chu also. Yun, nice to see you all. Nice to see you all, and it's nice that you are continuing your meditation, and I'm going to share to you of why that is important. And hi, Tian. Nice to see you as well. All right, before we begin our meditation, let's do a little review on how to do the practice of meditation. Basically, that for those of us who are new, and for those of us who has already been meditating for some time, it is a good thing to do some reviews, right? For those who are new, it's good because then we know how to meditate. Anyways, first of all, first and foremost, is that we have to understand this concept, this very important word taught by our great master, the one who rediscovered this meditation technique, which is stillness is the key to success. Period. That's it. It is as simple as that, and it is one of the most important sentences in the practice of meditation. Hi, Enat. Nice to see you again. Haven't seen you for a long time. Very nice. So our group is growing. That's amazing. And hopefully more and more will be joining, and then we'll have a really beautiful group of people having peace inside of our mind, right? So let's keep on going. Stillness is the key to success. Stilling the mind in this case. We do not have to completely be still until our body becomes uncomfortable. But if our mind could become still, then we will find what the result of our practices of what meditation can benefit, right? But again, let's go into the other one, which is actually how to still our mind. It's as simple as this, to be comfortable in our body and our mind. Just simply relax our body, right, when we sit and meditate. Be as comfortable as you can as possible. Sometimes we not meet the expectations of ourselves. We consider that we should be more comfortable. But don't worry, as much as you can, and then be content with what you can do at this moment. If you don't feel comfortable, if you need to move around, feel free to do that. That's related to the body. Okay? You know how to be comfortable. So see it out for yourself, which makes you comfortable. Okay? That's the body. And for the mind, this is the crucial part in meditation because we have to still our mind, right? A mind that is comfortable is a mind that's free from worries. So when we're meditating, let everything go. Don't worry about anything. If you have work, if you have responsibilities to do, leave them for the time being and dedicate this time to giving yourself peace and relaxation. Okay? That's the second part to this equation and is also very important. Why is it important to keep our mind calm and comfortable? Well, because we like to be where we're comfortable. If you like to watch a movie, you can sit there for a long time without actually going anywhere. And that's because the mind likes it that way. Or the body is comfortable sitting on the couch watching the movie. Or some people likes playing sport, maybe. They could play maybe basketball for an hour or so without getting bored with it, staying in the court, not going really anywhere else. Same goes with the mind. If the mind is comfortable at a spot, it wants to stay there for a long time. And if it could stay there for a long time, which means that if we could maintain that relaxation, that comfort for a long time, it will gradually come to a standstill automatically. Okay? It may be new to someone, and it may be a review for some of us also, but it's going to get you further in your meditation as well. Okay? Maintain that relaxation and your mind is going to come to a standstill. And that stillness is the key to success. One thing extra is to observe. Observation will help improve your meditation. Having comfort, having relaxation will get your mind to a standstill. Okay? And to maintain it will get it to become still further and further, get your meditation deeper and deeper. But in order to keep our mind and body comfortable, we do need to do some observations. For example, in this session, what did you do before the session? And to get the result, a good result out of that session. What did you do before the session that doesn't really give a nice result to your meditation? All these things counts, okay? They count as good observation. And we do more of what's good, do less of what's not good. That's before the meditation. Even in the session, we slowly observe when our mind goes wandering off. What's the changing point from when we feel good and comfortable, and then the mind slowly loses that comfortable feeling, right? These observations will help you improve your meditation and get it to go deeper. As easy as that, as easy as that. One of the things that could help with observation is to maybe if you get a notebook, right? Write down your meditation journey, your meditation experiences. How do you feel today in your meditation? And it could be good or it could be less good. All of these things will accumulate to an improvement in your meditation. Okay, keep going. Practice correctly and repeatedly. We all know this already. Simply be relaxed and comfortable. Be more in that state, and then that state of relaxation will become longer and longer and longer automatically. We don't have to try in meditation to keep that relaxation for a long period of time. No, don't try. If you try, it's going to be harder to relax, to be comfortable. Simply be relaxed, and when you start to feel less comfortable, reset, restart, readjust your body and mind. Do what you did earlier to get to that state of relaxation. Do it over and over again. It's going to become easier and easier to get to that point of balance. And last but not least, there's one more PowerPoint, but ideally we should be able to meditate 24 hours a day, 24/7, 7 days a week. Meaning we would be able to have that peace, that relaxation with us at all times, no matter the circumstances, no matter what happens around us, what tries to pull our mind away from peace and happiness inside of our body. Nothing would be able to take our mind away from that peace. And that all happens when we practice correctly and repeatedly, more and more. Our mind will be more used to that relaxation automatically. And 24/7 meditation will be automatically as well. So again, there's no need to try. Everything will happen on its own if you practice correctly and repeatedly. And that's why you coming every Monday and Thursday is important for the improvement of the meditation. And it also relates to this part, is that the peace inside of your mind is equivalent to how much we choose to practice. Okay. It goes hand in hand, meaning the amount of peace, the amount of meditation experience that we have refers to how much we practice in the meditation. If we practice a lot, we will have a lot of peace, a strong sense of positive energy flowing into our mind a lot. We will also have a lot of meditation experiences. We will know for ourselves. It's for ourselves to uncover. It's already inside all of us, this peace, this true happiness. Just the amount of time we choose to take good care of ourselves, our body, and our mind. The more we do it, the more we gain. And then the more we have, the more we could share with everyone around us as well. And that is also very, very important. Some of us are having really good meditation experiences right now, but a lot more of us around the whole world are still looking for happiness, true happiness, and not a whole lot of people around the world knows that true happiness actually lies inside. And therefore, a lot of us are looking for happiness on the outside. If you all are able to find that peace on the inside, you're going to be a big influence, a big help to many people all around the world. And world peace happens first from the peace inside of humans' mind. So world peace, true inner peace. And that's how we're going to help the world become an even better place amidst the situation that's going on right now. And hopefully things do get a lot better. So have peace in our mind, no matter what. And we're going to be a light. We're going to be an example of brightness, people who has true peace inside, and that could share that true peace with a lot of people around us. Okay? So very nice. And that's our meditation talk. If you have any questions, if you have any meditation experiences that you would like to share, after our meditation would be a good time for all of us to share, okay? Or ask any questions you like. So it's a good time for us to get ready for meditation. If you need to drink some water, if you need to adjust yourself a little bit, please feel free to. And we'll begin our meditation shortly. Katia saying hello to everyone. Jan also says, spreading loving kindness to Gaza, Palestine, and all other countries in the world. Right. So everyone is caring for the rest of us all over the world. Very nice. All right. So for those of us who are ready for meditation, let's begin by softly and gently closing our eyes. Let's softly and gently close our eyes. It doesn't need to be closed all the way. Just enough so that our eyelashes touch and that we feel good, relaxed, and comfortable. And let's relax our face. Take our time. Relax our neck, our shoulders, arms, hands, fingers. Rest our arms well. Let's relax our torso, our hips, our legs, all the way down to the tips of our toes. Keep ourselves calm and comfortable. And let go of all worries. Leave our responsibilities behind for now. And let's just take this very, very precious time that we all have together to accumulate as much peace and positive energy as we can. Relax our whole body. Relax our face, our shoulders, and be with that relaxation. Softly and gently take good care of this beautiful feeling. This subtle feeling that we all have come across many times in our lives already. But a lot of us may not have really noticed or pay a great deal of attention to. But this feeling is what will take us deeper and further, getting us closer to the source of true happiness inside. This simple feeling of relaxation. Feeling calm, feeling relaxed, feeling peaceful. And that's all that we need to do. If we practice correctly, we will feel nice and cool, feel free from all sadnesses, from all worries, from all impurities. Our mind will feel calm, feel cool, feel peaceful. And that we know for ourselves that we actually like this feeling. It is not something that is made up. This feeling is true. And it is true to everyone in this whole world as well. Everyone can access this feeling. And everyone's mind can come to a standstill if they calmly and gently relax their body and mind and don't worry about anything at all. Keep the body and mind relaxed and comfortable. Maintain this beautiful feeling. And gradually, our mind will become cleaner, purer, automatically. We will have joy in our mind. We will feel positive in our mind. And would want to continue feeling like this more and more automatically as well. And that shows that you are practicing very, very well. Keep our mind calm and relaxed. Keep taking care of this wonderful feeling. And it will bring positivities into our mind and everyone around us as well.
We can't hear.
At any moment where you feel like you'd like to use an object of visualization to help calm the mind down, keep the mind peaceful and comfortable, then feel free to do that. Thinking of the sun, the moon, the star, or someone who you love, you care about. Our parents, our sons, our daughters. If it helps you maintain this relaxation, helps you be free from distractions, And you could feel free to do that. Or if you'd like to use a mantra, a recitation of a word or a phrase that calms the mind down, like clear and bright, clear and bright, calm and peaceful. Calm and peaceful. Or even a Bali word used by our master, which means purity and freedom. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Recite the mantra at our own pace, which would help calm the mind down and free the mind from distraction, to help maintain this feeling of relaxation. If you like, feel free to do that as well. Or if you'd like to just relax your body and mind, and don't worry about anything at all, not using any particular technique, just like the enjoyment of that relaxation. And feel free to be with that wonderful feeling as well. Whichever technique we feel we like to use. Make sure that we're able to feel good, feel comfortable, and to maintain that wonderful feeling continuously. And that will lead your mind to a standstill, ultimately. So let's accumulate as much peace as much purity as we can during this time that we have together, by maintaining this peace, this love, this relaxation within our mind at this moment. Using the best technique that feels best for you. And let's continue to practice our meditation together in silence for this time being. we are relaxing, as we are accumulating peace and purity inside of our mind. From time to time, let's take a look at ourselves, observe ourselves to see whether or not our body is still relaxed, that our mind is still relaxed, or has it already gone off wandering, thinking of other things? But whatever happens in our meditation, don't worry. The peace in our mind, the amount of happiness that's waiting for us inside is infinite. So if our mind goes off wandering for a little bit, don't worry. We could always readjust. Adjust our body, adjust our mind, just like how we did it at the beginning of our session. And we'll be reconnected right to that point of peace inside of our mind that's waiting. And our journey will continue from there. More peace will be able to enter our mind, more feeling of brightness, of clarity. And we'll be able to feel better, feel more calm, more peaceful as we continue to accumulate this relaxation, keep our mind at ease and with peace. So let's observe ourselves from time to time, readjust whenever we need to, and continue our journey together in silence for a little bit longer. as we are relaxing, as we are feeling calm and comfortable. Our mind would have now accumulated a good amount of positive energy inside. So let's take this opportunity to recall all of our good deeds and actions from our practices of generosity, giving food, giving help, giving smiles, giving necessities, giving happiness to people, our friends, our family, along with ourselves. In all of our practices of moral disciplines, not harming ourselves, not harming other people, and also our practices of meditation, which is directly accumulating positive energy inside of our mind. Let all the positive energy accumulated from all our good deeds come together into a bright, clear, beautiful crystal sphere. Let that crystal sphere softly and gently begin to expand outwards along with all of our positive energy, reaching everyone in our home, our family, our friends, our loved ones, reaching further out until reaching our whole community, cleansing everything in its path while expanding. And let our mind, our beautiful crystal sphere, expand further and further until it covers our whole city, till it covers up our whole country, and eventually reaching this whole world out into space, into the universe, out infinitely, reaching all spaces, all particles, cleansing all the impurities away, eliminating all darkness, seeing everything clean, clear, and bright. And let's take a moment to wish for all beings to always be happy, always be healthy, be wise, be fulfilled in all their wholesome wishes. Be free from harms, from dangers, from sufferings, diseases, wars, from all negativities, all impurities. May everyone be loved, be respected, be protected. Have compassion for one another. Have love, have peace in their mind at all times. May everyone be able to still their mind and find true happiness quickly and easily. May everyone reach the utmost of happiness as soon as possible. And let's take a moment to share our loving kindness with all beings together. Now that we have shared our loving kindness with all beings together already, let's softly and gently bring our attention, our awareness back to ourselves. While being relaxed and comfortable, let's see and feel where it is most comfortable for us at this moment. Rest our mind at that place where it is easiest and most comfortable. And let it be, let it go. And while our mind is being relaxed, being calm, being still, let's wish for ourselves to always be happy, always be healthy, wealthy, wise, successful, fulfilled in all our wholesome wishes. Be pure and clean in our thoughts, our speeches, all our actions. Be free from harms, from dangers, from sufferings, from diseases, from hatred, from anger, from all impurities and negativities. May our paths in reaching all our goals be free from all obstacles and be filled with positivities. May we all can become the brightness that shines peace, shines love and true happiness to everyone in this world, helping this world become a world of true peace. May we all be able to still our mind quickly and easily at all times and reach the utmost of happiness as soon as possible. Let's take a moment to wish for ourselves for what we need. Now that we are coming towards the end of our meditation, let's take a moment to make sure that our body is still relaxed and comfortable, that our mind still feels good, feels calm and comfortable. And to remember to reconnect back to this feeling as often as we can, even when we end our session, so that we could have this peace, this purity with us as often as possible. And be able to bring positivities even more into our lives and everyone around us. And now that we are at the end of our session, while being calm and relaxed, let's end our session and softly and gently open our eyes. สัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีภวันตุเตThat was a very nice meditation. Hopefully you all enjoy that meditation as well. I really like nighttime meditation personally. It's a fresh and clean session, and depends on some of us also, which sessions you like most throughout the day, right? And that usually is going to bring a lot of improvements to our meditation. So that's a good way to, another good observation that you could take upon in your practice. And hopefully you enjoyed that meditation. Let me pass the mic back to our wonderful moderator.
Thank you so much, Mang Jackie, for just a wonderful guided meditation. And I believe everyone had a wonderful time and gained some experiences. And may I encourage everyone to take a group photo together. So please turn on your cameras and sharing your lovely, bright smile. So let's smile. Just happy, smiling. Okay, thank you so much. So the photo has been captured. And next, we will have a Q&A session. Feel free to share your meditation experiences or asking any question that you may have. And may I transition back to Mang Jackie, please.
Thank you. Thank you for all your smiles. And it's nice to see you all. Okay, if you have any questions or meditation experiences that you would like to share, please feel free to. Gotsun says 5. So she's had a really good meditation session, and that's very nice to see, to hear. Very nice. Beautiful. Now, some of us may wonder, what are we talking about? What is meditation experience? Right? If you feel good and relaxed and comfortable, that's the meditation experience, okay? The more you build up on that feeling, the more the meditation experience is going to be. And that's for you to share or for you to experience for yourself. And if you could share, then that would be amazing. Maybe we encounter something actually kind of special also sometimes from time to time in our session where it surprises ourselves in meditation. And that's also a good thing to share, because all of us here and everyone else, maybe in YouTube or on Facebook, are on the same path meditating, believe it or not. Even though we're in different places all around the world, when we meditate, when we connect our mind to that point of peace inside of ourselves, we're all traveling down the same path. And the experiences, the obstacles in meditation are quite similar. And we learn from one another. And that's the way meditating in a group like this could benefit really well in our meditation. So feel free to share anything you'd like to share about meditation. And that would be very nice to hear. Okay, so let me read out some comments. Kunal asked that, do true happiness really exist in this temporary world? Because lots of problems like old age, disease, and many more exist. And the answer is yes, true happiness does exist. And you say that this world is temporary, and that is also very true. And usually we can't find true happiness with something temporary, right? Because when we are happy with it, once it leaves us or we leave it, then that departure could cause some unhappiness inside of our mind, right? Some discomfort. The more we're attached to those things that are temporary, the more we're going to feel that effect on our mind. So where does true happiness actually exist? If we look on the outside and try to find it, it's going to be very difficult too, because true happiness exists inside of ourselves. That's why meditation leads you to that place inside of your mind, the source of true happiness. By relaxing your body and your mind is going to come to a standstill. And when it's still, it's going to travel to that source. And that's where we find true happiness. And yes, it does exist. Okay. Good. So it says 5 in your meditation. Very nice. Jordan, sorry. Okay. She has to leave, right? She had a really good meditation session. And that's very nice to hear. And I see some of us who are new to our channel as well, to our session, have Kinneret, welcome. And Donna from America, she's been here for some time and she has really good meditation experiences as well. So welcome as always. It's always nice to get to meditate with you. I've met her a couple of years ago in a meditation retreat and yeah, really good experiences. And Katharina, nice to see you as well. So I guess that is pretty much all of our comments and meditation experiences that we're sharing at this moment. Okay, so maybe one last one. Good one. Okay. Okay. Also, you are actually typing, and it may take a while to type. We do have some time, so let's read out the comments, and then maybe we'll end with something that could help you further progress your meditation. Good one saying thank you and of the wonderful guidance. At the beginning, I had some wandering thoughts and light sweat. Okay, they managed to stay focused while listening to the guidance, right? Word by word. Felt so comfortable. Nice feeling today till the end. That is amazing. That is amazing. Now, you are able to understand that nice feeling in your meditation already. And it's very nice that you could connect to that feeling. If in our meditation, for us monks also, we would observe the observation that we mentioned at the beginning of the session, we would observe within an hour of meditation, maybe like what we're doing, how long are we able to get to that point of that nice feeling that we're talking about, that relaxation, that good feeling? And how long does our mind maybe sometimes go wandering or maybe feel a little drowsy, right? Not really connected to that relaxation. And then we could improve more of that part, that quality time that we had with that feeling of relaxation. And that's really going to improve our meditation. And then it's going to stick with us until even when we go outside of the session. And then we can do it outside and inside of the session. It's going to roll down the hill like a snowball that builds up the size, right? The snowball effect. Our mind is going to increase the quality like that, in a sense, the same way as well. So it's going to go very fast from here on, right? If you meditate in the session well and outside of the session well. So very nice, very nice. Thank you for sharing. Rejoice in your merits. From Dr. Pam, very wonderful session, very peaceful and relaxed. Got some distraction a few times. However, after shared loving kindness, the mind started traveling and felt a magnet at the center and some light a few times. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. See, some of these experiences, some of us may have similar experiences in our meditation, some movements, maybe some brightness, some light, but we may not be certain just yet of if that experience did really happen to us in our meditation, or is it just our imagination? If we come across these feelings or these experiences more and more time, we will be more certain automatically that this is not the imagination. This is actually happening really when we could still our mind and calm ourselves down. And when we share these experiences with hearing one another having similar experiences, we're going to be even more confident that we're on the right track, that we're feeling something actually very special that's waiting to be uncovered inside of ourselves. Okay? Thank you, Dr. Pam, for sharing. And Layla, thank you. It was a great meditation. From Tien, I felt refreshed and happy most of the time with the baby mind. Reset with the baby mind once I lost happiness and survived several times. Very nice. So you have the baby mind and innocent mind, not thinking too much, and you like that feeling. And then when you start to lose that feeling, you reset. Very good. Very good technique. Beautiful. At the end, I recited the mantra and the mind was neutral and still. I felt the positivity spread to the space and all particles in the world. Very nice. When we expand our positive energy, when we wish for all beings to be happy, the first person who's going to feel that positive energy is ourselves. And that's going to improve our meditation even more. Very nice. Thank you for sharing. From Madel, question, can meditation combined with mind programming be a successful tool in manifesting life's important goals? If so, which is first, meditation, then mind programming, or the other way around? Thank you, Manchaki. I am not sure what mind programming actually is. Is it a new technology that's being developed right now? From my understanding, the only way that we're going to be able to reach our life's goal, our most important goals, is the only way is to meditate, to still our mind. To be able to still our mind, to be more precise, but with the means of using meditation. To be able to still our mind, to clear our mind from all the, let's say, impurities, let's put it that way, from the cloudiness that's surrounding our mind, right? Like the moon in the sky, when the cloud covers it, even though the moon is there, we won't really be able to see it. On the other hand, if the cloud starts to go away, the moon will shine nice and brightly. Same goes with our mind. If the mind is clouded, if it's being manifest with a lot of distractions, a lot of worries, then it's hard to actually see that source of true happiness that's resting inside. So all that we need to do is calm the mind down, keep the mind relaxed and still. And then soon that cloud is going to fade away and we're going to start to reach further and closer to that source of true happiness inside. Yeah. So that's my take on it. Thank you for the question, and very nice question. From Fu, how do we maintain mindfulness as we go about our day? Thanks. We can maintain mindfulness with many techniques, again, like the inside of the session, same way, like meditation. But since we're going to be more exposed to the outside manners, like when we see things, our mind is going to be more distracted compared to when we close our eyes and don't really hear anything, don't really smell anything or taste anything, right? Our mind is going to be more peaceful that way. But on the outside of the sessions, when our cells are more exposed, using visualization is a good way to be more mindful on the outside of the session, using mantras, right? Or if you feel good enough to do so, if you're confident that you're able to do so, then feeling relaxed and comfortable like what you're doing in your meditation and reconnecting to that point, keeping your mind centered and with that wonderful feeling, that's also a great way to be mindful during the day, right? We could also do some exercises, like maybe an hour, every hour, we reconnect back to that point of peace for 1 minute. That also helps. When we're eating, when we're actually waiting for something, we could also reconnect back to that point of peace inside of our mind. That will grow our meditation even when we are not in our meditation sessions. So these things you can try and take into practice, right? It's going to help for sure. Elsa, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Very good relaxation every day. I am better. I no longer have problems with my anguish and anxiety. Wow. Very nice. Very nice to hear, Elsa. So she's been meditating with us for quite some time now, actually, Elsa, for a couple of years, maybe even more. And just coming saying she's happy in her meditation every day. And thank you, like this one, very relaxing session. She's in Mexico, by the way. But this time she says that she's better every day and no longer have anxiety. That's actually something very wonderful to hear. And if you can do this, then you could also help other people, if possible, to find that peace inside of their mind and overcome these anxieties or these feelings that we do not really want to have in our mind, have more peace, right? Very nice, very beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Elsa. Very nice. From Kunal, Are you referring to that should we not attach to anything which exists in this world, either any person or any material? Well, that would be an extreme case. And if we could get to do that, then yes, we would be able to be free from sufferings as well. Kunal, very nice question. But in terms of practice and to be more simple in our practice of meditation, is that when we notice our mind being distracted or being taken away through the senses of seeing, hearing, maybe tasting, smelling, these senses, if we could notice our mind then and reconnect our mind back to the point of peace, then we do not have to worry about too much about the deeper analysis of what this meditation or these freedom from attachment actually is, right? In the end, it's just to get the mind that true happiness inside. And we could do it by simply reconnecting to that point of peace anyways. This is a simpler way to put it for now. And then, yes, eventually it's going to come to that point where you ask this question, okay? So from Dali Pru, thank you, Lumpy Jackie, for the amazing presentation and guide. It is really easy to concentrate the mind. Beautiful. This word is something that shows that you're practicing correctly. Easy. If it is easy, then you are doing it correctly. If it's difficult, then change it up a little bit. Keep it easy, keep it simple, and all the rest will come. The understandings of attachments, of why we should be more free from attachments and why it will help make our mind more peaceful, and what is this true peace inside. Deeper meditation experiences will also come by keeping it easy, keeping it simple, keeping our body and mind relaxed and comfortable. And you'll be surprised at what you could achieve in meditation. It is 8:15 already. We do have a few more messages, so maybe we could go a little bit quickly so that we get everyone's messages read. From Katharina, thank you so much for a wonderful meditation. I found a bit difficult as I have problem on my mind today, which kept intruding. I suppose it takes practice to overcome this. Yes, Katharina. These things would be a good thing to write down, maybe even, or to take into remembrance. For say, what you did today before this meditation session. Did it affect this meditation session at all before the session, right? Did it has good impact on the meditation session, or maybe not that well? And on the other days where you had better meditation sessions, what you did before the session that helped. These things could help a lot in improving the meditation. And yes, a lot of practice will help us overcome these thoughts in our meditation. One thing that helped me a lot was to have a 5-minute, or if I can, like 10 minutes of a relaxation time before coming into the session. Maybe just walking around, getting rid of thoughts, looking at trees, looking at birds, doing something relaxing, not focusing on things that would alter the mind, that would get the mind going and thinking a lot, right? And when I do this about 5 or 10 minutes before the session, usually the whole session will be better, right? I'll have more time not having to worry about dealing with wandering thoughts, and more time connecting to that peace inside of the mind. Right? More practice does help to overcome these things, but also taking good care of ourselves outside of the session, our body and our mind, would help within the session as well. Very nice question. Thank you. From Tian, question: when the mind expanded to that through space, is it goes that huge? The mind goes as huge as you let it go, right? Our master does say that our mind is an element of success. So whatever we wish for, if we have enough stillness in our mind, those wishes could be successful as well. Okay? Very nice question. Very nice. All right. So there are many thanks. And Tian also mentioned that she prepared the mind and body prior to these sessions too. And that is going to be very beneficial to our meditation sessions. So I think that that is a good amount of time that we have together. One last question from Kunal. According to you, a Buddhist, or according to Buddhism, what is the real objective of having a human life? Well, it is to practice ourselves to still our mind. That is the objective of a human life, to find true peace, true happiness inside, get rid of suffering, and help other people be free from that suffering as well. Very nice questions. Thank you so much, all of us, for joining. Thank you for your time. I am so glad that you had wonderful meditation experiences, and hopefully we could continue our journey together even further, find more peace inside. And let me pass the mic back to our wonderful moderator.
Thank you so much, Monk Jackie, for spending your valuable time teaching and guiding us today. Let us all pay respect to Monk Jackie by bowing 3 times. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow.
With all our positive energy accumulated, may we all always be happy, healthy, wealthy, wise, successful and fulfilled in all our wholesome wishes. May we all be able to still our mind quickly and easily at all times and reach the utmost of happiness as soon as possible. Rejoice in all your merits.
Sadhu. And thank you so much for your wonderful blessing as always. And thank you everyone for coming and joining this session together today. And I hope you all had a wonderful time. And see each other again on next month. Sorry, coming Thursday. All right, so get more friends to join and stay healthy and happy. Hope you all had a great night in Asia and have a happy time, morning time in US. I think afternoon time in Europe. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.